Hi, everybody. My name's Amanda, and I'm with Silver Linings for Seniors. As always, I am joined by Margot Aerosmith, one of our counselors at Silver Linings. And as you guys know, typically in these videos, we like to be very informational, whether we're talking about depression, anxiety. Lately, we've been talking a lot about the coronavirus and even Mental Health Awareness Month. But with everything going on right now, it didn't feel right for either of us to jump into one of those videos. So today, we just really wanted to let everyone know that our doors are open to everyone, all races, all genders, all types of people. And Margot, maybe you can extend a little bit on that and, just kind of let out some of your feelings.
Well, first, let me say it's unusual for people to talk a lot about current events. As I was just telling you, when 9/11 happened, that whole week, I didn't have one client who came to me who mentioned it.
Which is so interesting.
Exactly. However, this week, people have been mentioning it. It's bringing up so many things for so many people. And I think it's important that people explore that. However, I want everyone to know that in the context of a therapy session, even though you might feel like talking about what's happening in Minneapolis, it's not about what's happening in Minneapolis, it's about you. For instance, and I do have people bringing that up, but we're not talking about it as we're talking about it, well, what does that do for you? And how can you recover from this? And how does it affect you? And what can you do to make it better for you? Mm-hmm. That's not to say that I think in general that's a great thing, for all of us to be all the time. But a therapy session is about you. It's not about other things. If current events affect you, by all means bring it up. But people say things and I want to jump in and say, yeah, right on. And then other people say things and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's not what I do. When I'm there, it's about you. It's not about how I think about it.
And it's just all about you being inclusive and you, like you said, not being worried about a political view. You're just trying to help that particular person and what they're going through.
Well said, Amanda. And as you were saying earlier, certainly most places, but clearly at Silver Linings, we are inclusive, regardless of sex or race or sexual orientation or economic level or how you feel about your family. We are inclusive, and we don't judge how people react or what they say while you're there with us.
Yeah, for sure. And I just think the biggest message that we want to send everyone is that our doors are open and that it's normal right now to feel uncomfortable or feel just really stressed and overwhelmed by all the things happening. So you should know that you're not alone, and there are a lot of different people feeling like this.
And it's not unusual. Well, it is unusual to have something as big as the coronavirus or what's happening in Minneapolis happen. Fortunately for us in America, we don't expect these things to happen very much. However, they do happen. I mean, they've happened many times in my lifetime. But I cannot remember a time when there have been two this huge happening together at the same time.
Yeah.
So people are just really having a difficult time. There are people out there who will listen to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you, for sharing, Margot. And everybody, you know what, at the end of the day, if you need help, whether it's us, whether you're reaching out to a family member or a good friend, please ask for help. You're not in this alone. But like we said, our doors are always open. So we will be back next week, and stay safe out there, everybody. Thanks.
Bye-bye.